Try to get it going again. Must be a full moon out there tonight over Lakeland. Hey, how many of you folks are getting snow right now? It's nice to be inside watching Supermodified racing from Florida, huh? You can put your flip-flops on and pretend that you're in Florida. Of course, a lot of racing coming up in Florida. The real Speedweeks rolling right now on the dirt down there in the sprint cars. All right, we're going to try it again here at Lakeland. They're rolling through turn 4. Pace cars off the track. Field not very well aligned at all, actually. There's the green flag. Boy, that was a crazy start down into turn 1. And they make it through turn 1 and 2 this time.
All right, yellow flag, back it down.
And Becker goes around, takes out Phelps. Gangler as well. So damage already to several of the cars. This will affect Phelps certainly. All kinds of chaos here tonight. At Lakeland. So, Becker, Phelps, Warren. Now we'll see if we can get rolling here. Total chaos at Lakeland. As now it looks like the lineup is right. White flag will be coming out this time.
Green flag, go, 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 go.
Green flag's back out. We're racing at Lakeland. See if we can get a lap or two in this time. Up front, it's Rodriguez, Callahan. Good battle for third between Warren, Clark, and Powell. Guys, looks like they're settled in a little bit now. Better than at the very start of the race. Warren starts to look after Callahan now. Warren underneath Callahan down the backstretch, tucks back in. Rodriguez starting to pull away. Keep your eye on last night's winner in the STARS Speedway, number 7. Rodriguez lapping Becker already. Here comes the rest of the field by now down the backstretch. Oh, we've got a crash.
Yellow flag, back it down.
We've got a crash. It looks like Warren and Callahan. Warren and Callahan. Some parts on the racetrack. Well, folks, if you're just tuning in, this is the Supermodified Ultimate Pavement Racing Series. And Rodriguez, somehow Callahan able to keep from going around. That was incredible. I hope we got the replay on that one because that was something else. White flag's out. Nelson Rodriguez. Will be your leader when they come back to the stripe. Callahan, see how badly damaged his car is after contact with Warren. Here they come. Oh, wow. Rodriguez really holding them down. There's a green flag. Rodriguez loose on the restart. Callahan goes to the lead. Here comes Powell and Clark.
All right, yellow flag, back it down.
And the caution's out again. Not sure who that was on. Chad Phelps goes around on his own. So that's 2 for Phelps. The X-Man struggling here tonight at Lakeland. Callahan with a good restart. Rodriguez on cold tires, not very good. And that's what we saw last night at Dodge Raceway. That's how Keith Powell was able to get by him with 4 laps to go. And but then Rodriguez, once the tires came up to temp, he was able to fight his way back. So we'll see if that happens here tonight. Now Powell made a good move there on that last restart, moving into 3rd. Clark in 4th, Gang were 5th, Warren 6th. Going green flag next time by the stripe. Even get string together more than 2 laps. Last year the longest run was 15 laps in a row. Green flag here, and we only had 2 cautions. We're way past that now. Here they come off the floor. Green flag's out. We're racing again at Lakeland. Wow, Powell slips high. Clark tried to capitalize, but not enough room. There goes Powell. Hits the bump and slips high. Gangler goes to the outside of Clark, but runs out of racing room. Up front, Rodriguez, as we figured, once the tires come up to heat, he's able to start putting some laps together. to get into the action. Here comes Clark on the back. Oh, wow, Rodriguez goes around on the front stretch. Or the back stretch. Rodriguez goes around on the back stretch. Looks like he got loose off of turn 2. And the car just swapped ends on him. So, nighttime, not the right time here at USA International for Nelson Rodriguez. Well, that puts the teammates first and second right now. Callahan and Powell first and second. Now, Powell has run second every single race this week. And Callahan is yet to be on the podium. Same with Clark. White flag's out. It'll be Callahan and Powell, the two Ohio drivers, bringing them back down for the green flag, Team CPR. And then it's Kyle the Cobra Clark and Gangworth. Phelps, even with 2 incidents, hanging on after Warren and Rodriguez go to the pits. Here we go. Green flag's out. We're racing down into turn 1. A good restart for Callahan. Powell's looking for the lead. Clark gets it in deep into turn 3. Callahan a little loose. Powell looking a little bit better off of the corners than his teammate. And the yellow's out again. Nelson Rodriguez around again. It looks like Nelson Rodriguez out of this one. Going pit side. So a quick yellow or a quick short spurt. Boy, this has turned into quite the race. There's only 10 laps left though, folks. Don't go anywhere because on the restarts, Powell has been better than his teammate Callahan. Let's see if Kyle Clark, your defending race winner, has anything left. The white flag's out. We're going green flag next time by the stripe. It's Callahan, Powell, Clark, Gangworth, Phelps. Your top 5. Here we go. Green flag.
Green, 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 green.
Powell all over the back end of Callahan. Gangwer all over the back end of Clark. Anybody's race now, folks. Keep your eyes on the top 4. Dang, we're into the turn 2 wall. Scraping it hard. That's going to leave a mark. Leaders coming up on lap traffic. 5 laps to go. Look at the top 3. Can Steve Callahan hang on? 3 laps to go. White flag's out. White flag's out. It's Callahan and Powell. The teammates doing battle. Clark's right there. There goes Callahan low down the backstretch. Could be Callahan's out of fuel. Clark and Callahan bang. And a crazy finish. It looks like Callahan gets loose off of 4. Comes down, bumps Clark. Clark goes around. Too close to call at the end of that one. I'm not sure who finished 3rd. But we do know that Keith put one on you, Powell, won this one as the smoke rises over the front stretch after that wild finish. Another great finish here. The Speedweeks took a while to get going and ended up being 39 laps total. But at the end of the night, Keith put one on you, Powell. Ends up winning. And it looks like Gangwer comes home on the podium. So Powell gets his teammate at the end. Callahan gets a little sideways. Looked like he could have been out of fuel. And then Clark comes low. Callahan gets loose. They collide at turn 4. All kinds of chaos happens, and ends up with Callahan hanging on. So wow, what a finish! We'll compose ourselves, get everything back together here, and we will give you the post race coming up here in just a little bit after this break. Don't go anywhere. You're going to want to hear from Keith Powell. He finally won. It's his 2nd win of the year, and after finishing 2nd 5 times in a row, he's got a 1st place, and he did it during Speedweeks. Come right back. We're going to take a quick break, and you're going to hear from the top 3 after this one.